EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Raiders get set to take on the Bills. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Wilson back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Wilson. John, if I say defense wins championships, the cliche police will arrest me, but I'm going to say it anyway, as two of the very best are out there for this one.
And these are the games that I really love to watch. It's all about ball control and limiting the mistakes that you make on offense. Both of these teams have a ton of talent on the defensive side. And I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's going to be tough to score points in this one. Well, it'll be a dogfight right down to the end.
Lynch, the lone back. Deep throw. He's got it. Oh, makes the stop. Now they convert on second and long. It's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
The pass on first down. Gets away the off-balance throw. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Lynch, the lone setback.
Let us dictate. Hold the look.
Ball is there for the tackle with the carry.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Stay at home.
The Raiders with a four-man front. Tosses it out to the left. Howard stops him short of the marker.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's fourth down and just about a yard to go.
Watch your eyes. Keep moving.
They decide to keep the offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range.
Get it up.
It's a sneak. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 42.
Try this call here.
They'll start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
They ain't got nothing. It's showtime, baby.
Fargus, the lone back.
Watch the hard count.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. The powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
They don't get nothing.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Under 10. So we gonna take it. Come on. Let's go.
The pass on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Sheds the tackle.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. They'll run this one. Fumble. The Raiders recover. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift for the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
Let's go, now.
The Bills with a four-man front. To carry it. They'll go with a play fake. Deep throw. He made the catch. Touchdown, Oakland.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And, John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You've got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
This one is fielded by Wilson.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Air on first down, looking for something long. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Ryan Lindell comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Williams back deep to return.
Kicks a line drive. From the 11-yard line. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
The Raiders will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
The Raiders line up in trips bunch. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Number 51 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
What's the hard count?
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
It's now 3rd and long after the 1-yard line. Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Drops back. Throwing. And he fails to hang on to that.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches a defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Leckler will come in now to punt it away. Parrish looks like he's ready for the return. From the 16-yard line, spins away from the tackle. Parrish with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 28.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good.
Lynch, the lone back. He'll pass on first down. On the move. Almost intercepted. Evans was his intended target. Wilson with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Regular.
Lynch, the lone back, gives the ball off. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 37.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
This one will be spotted at the 45, and that gain will give them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Go Going to spot this one at the 50-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this
On the
game.
offense, number 67.
Fowler held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move it back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
I can do it, baby. Will.
Throwing on the run. No completion there.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play.
Watch it.
Only one man back.
Go.
Gets rid of it. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 44. Good catch on second as long as picks up the first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
On the ground. Wilson, that very good penetration there.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play football. Get it on.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Howard had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Lynch, the lone back. Fires this one deep. Huff is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
One. Watch the snap down. Let's go, man. Play hard and fast, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Deep throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Buffalo. J.P. Lossman has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. And Bell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
And they're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
Williams back to return.
From the 6-yard line. Breaking free. He dives. Touchdown. This is the extra point. It appears there was some
Personal
contact
foul,
after the
roughing the
kick.
kicker. On the defense, number 21, 15-yard penalty.
Sebastian Janikowski comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. At no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
From the 4. They moved the ball very effectively on that last drive, which ended in a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sidelines, trying obviously to make some corrections, and let's see if they can stop them this time. Lynch, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. It's caught. Number 21 is there for the tackle.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. Lynch battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Sheds it down. Huff is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Lynch picks up some tough yards there. At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. Buffalo 14, Oakland 14. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Crossing it left, trying to convert for the first. This one will be spotted at the 27. So that tackle was his third.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Hey, let's go. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Evans was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. To carry it. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. 8-yard gain. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. With the carry, Kelly is there for the tackle. Can't get to the mark. Ryan Lindell will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
They'll return this one. From the 12-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Looking to run it here with the pass. He finds his man. The Bills pick up the fumble. Ball came loose and the defense was right there to pick it up. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 34-yard line.
The ruling
And
on the
take a
field
few
has
looks
been
to
challenged.
determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule it.
We're talking about real.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, knocked down.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Deuce it. Here we come.
Hand it off. Corral is there on the start.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 46.
46-yard line.
Big stuff. Let's go.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Mitchell stops the play in the backfield. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Leckler comes into the game for the punt. Parrish into return. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
24-yard line.
Go make a play. Let's go.
Pass play here on 1st down. Deep throw. This one falls incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Trying something to the left. He's got it. Ball is there on the stop.
You always have to make sure this guy's covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him. Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
It's a blitz. Closing in. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Come on.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. He gets the catch. Morrison is there for this tackle at the 5-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Hands it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 4-yard line. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 4.
I can do it, baby. Do something.
With the carry, touchdown. Through the middle he goes, and he goes in untouched. Dell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is fielded by Williams. In their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. 2-minute warning coming up.
22-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Schobel comes up to make the play with the 22-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
22-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
They line up in the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Knocked away. Number 28 had the coverage on the play.
Curry, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 11. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep moving.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Throwing. Pass falls incomplete. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Intended receiver on the play.
Parrish will go back to accept this punt. From the 31-yard line. Frisco Parrish with some good yardage on that return back to the 49-yard line.
Ball midfield start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Receives the handoff. Great fake. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Hall is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Huff is there on the stop at the 39. And a powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
39-yard line.
One back. So we gonna take it.
The Raiders with a four-man front. They'll pass on first down. Going deep. What a catch. This one will be spotted at the 14. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Watch screen.
Handed off to the back. Spins away from the tackle. Ball comes up to make the play.
With the carry.
Lynch battles his way
Gain of
forward
2
for what
on the
appears to
play.
be a 2-yard pickup. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
12-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Going to the left. This one will be spotted at the 12-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby. Rock and
Throws it.
roll.
And he can't hang on. Hardy had a touchdown that time. He could have held on.
You're right. He was there, got good position, then he saw it fall to the ground.
Liddell lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. It's 3 points to the board with that kick, his second so far.
And give credit to the kicker there.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 14-yard line.
Kickoff return, 14 yards.
The Raiders have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 29-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
We like to cut the rules. Come on. Watch left. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Let's turn it up, D. There we go. Hey, you stay hold.
Oakland calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on him and disrupt his timing in the
Ball on
pocket.
the 25-yard line.
Do something. Here we go.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Drops back with the throw. Incomplete pass. Carter was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Carter, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 14. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Let's go. I'm coming through, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long gain.
A 41-yard pickup. Walker, the motion man.
Watch your man.
Throws it. The 10, 5, touchdown, Oakland. Great throw, and then a fabulous run that goes the distance. Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The extra point is no good.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. On the defense, number 21, 15-yard penalty.
So they're trying to tack on the extra point. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Wilson back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Wilson. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. They'll pass on first down. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
It's a low line drive. This one is short from the 18. Breaking through. Dives, touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. He misses the point after try. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 34.
The Bills.
Oakland 27.
34. The Raiders 27. We're ready to begin.
And we're set for the second half. From the 11.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
Williams, he's able to get it on the 28. Well, John, it's a close game, but the defense is not dominating the way we expected at the beginning of the game.
I was really expecting to see some great defense today. We haven't seen either of these teams dominate defensively the way we thought they would.
Going to the left. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early
One
movement.
start on the offense. Number 74, still second down.
Green was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easly avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, D.
In this direction. Kelsey is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call.
Loss of
The
2
defense
on
knew
the
what
play.
was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Third
Ball on
and
their own
13.
25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Rolling. This one goes to the fullback on the right side, and they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Leckler is ready to pump this one away. Parrish back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we go. I can do it, baby.
Only one man back.
Come on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Number
Let's go.
86, the man in motion.
We coming to run.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off, drops the interception.
Incomplete
Wilson
pass.
was there on the cover.
86, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
One back.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Deep throw. The defense has it. Flags down.
Personal foul.
Getting for roughing.
Roughing the passer, number 56. Automatic
It's a
first
roughing the
down.
passer call, and they got that one right.
You have to be careful around quarterbacks these days. You can't touch them after they let go of the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch your man.
Lynch, the lone setback. With the pass, it's going the other way. He anticipated that one perfectly, and he's right there for the interception.
He's one of those guys who's always prepared. He watches film, studies plays, learns tendencies. Let me tell you, he's going to be one heck of a coach someday if that's what he wants to do.
Defense, get ready. Let's turn it up.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
We gotta have it, D.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Kelsey comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Get it up. Play football. Get me going.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Come on.
Cross play to the left. Wilson is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. Farkas had some room to work with on the outside. He's 6 yards. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Rolling. The defense has it. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 34.
You can't stop me.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. They're going to spot this one at the 39. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him.
Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go. All right, now. Look.
Tucks it away. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. Right on there, that'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Lynch, the lone back. Throwing. Interception. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the
Pass
defender
interference
or the
on
receiver.
defense, number 23, first down.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
Watch the snap down. Ain't no fence.
Wassman with split backs. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Hall is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line.
Number 67.
Fowler is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey. Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
Only one man in the backfield. Deep pass looking for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Dell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back. A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Blue game.
Vargas, the lone back.
Let's go. Bring it up. Here I go. Go low. Let's go.
They're trying to jump the snap count, and that'll cause So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Keep the throttle down. Goes with a 4-man front. Going to the right. Kelsey is there on the stop at the 48.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far. Give this one a shot.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bills with a 4-man front. They're blitzing, spinning free.
If your tackles don't have quickness, that gives those speed rushing guys a chance to push the pocket or creating pressure on the quarterback.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, you see.
McFadden, the lone back, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Break it up, baby. Let's go, boys. All on us, y'all. Break it up.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
This pass is incomplete. Looking upfield. The 30. That breaks free. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Raiders. What a run by the veteran.
Yeah, because of his experience and knowledge of the game, he can still take it to a defense, even though the initial burst of quickness may not be there.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Wilson back deep to return.
From the 3. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 86.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on their own 8.
Will start the drive at the 8-yard line. First and 10.
Wassman with split back. This one is handed off. Morrison comes up to make the play. At the 16-yard line, he is a big offensive force.
Those guys are low to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Wassman using split back. Hands it off to the fullback. Burgess is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Hard count, fellas.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Hands it off. Richardson stops him short of the marker. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. 4th and 2 coming up on this one. So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. And off to the tailback. Burgess is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line.
On the offense, number 71, first down.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line. First and 10.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Pressure.
Not many quarterbacks are able to escape when he's coming after you. When he breaks free, or he comes in clean, he can really do some damage in the backfield.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Raiders 41-34. The Raiders start off this final quarter in field goal range, but they need a touchdown inside the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Stay both now.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. On the ground, number 51 is there on the stop
with the carry.
at the 17.
3-yard gain.
Barnes takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third and 13.
Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first. The Bills come out in a nickel tackle. Can't get it away. Loose ball. The Bills are there to pick up the ball.
Recovered by the defense.
So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on.
Ball on their own 22. I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough,
Fumble
it'll be
on the play
reviewed.
has
The
been
call on the
challenged.
field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The kick left, and he misses it. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 30-yard line. The Raiders with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. The 40. He lost it. The Raiders pick up the fumble. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the fourth quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 50-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counter play. They'll spot this one at the 46. So that tackle now gives him 4. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. He can't get away. They brought the house on that play. John getting in there to bring him down.
When you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
41-yard line.
You need a rush.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. With the throw, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Raiders. He misses the point after try. Sebastian Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Wilson.
The offense has a chance to put this one away with this possession. They just have to be careful and protect the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. On the call, Morrison is there on the stop at the 24. Lynch rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Only one man back.
Go, D. Low.
Gives the ball off. Hall is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
14
Lynch
on the
has
play.
had a great game so far and now has over 100 yards
Ball on
rushing.
the 38-yard line.
Not today. Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man in the backfield.
So we gonna take it.
Hands it off. Huck comes up to make the play.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Second and 4. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get it, son.
Lynch, the lone setback.
Here we go, baby.
On the carry. Huck is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Lynch has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
Turn it up now.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball. Okay, baby.
Hands off to the tailback. Hall comes up to make the play at the 44. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
So low.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 38-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. The Raiders call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Come on. Great shoot.
Gets the call. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
On the 33-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
He takes it away. Huff comes up to make the play at the 23. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
We're talking about bring it.
Lossman sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Morrison is there for the tackle at the 20.
3-yard
Nothing
gain
dazzling
on the
there
play.
as they call the same running play twice in a row.
2nd and 7.
10th play of this
Ball on
drive.
the
Let's see what they
20-yard
can do in the red zone.
Get it up. No more, fella.
Hand it off. The 10. Huff is there on the stop at the 8. 1 first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone on this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
There's 8 yards from the end
Ball on
zone.
the 8-yard line.
We turning it up. Here we go. Everything you got.
No need for
Here we
anything
go,
else
baby.
but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
Blue down, blue down.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The Raiders call a timeout. They have none left.
There we go, D. Here we come. Watch out. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go.
He'll just take a knee.
Big play now, big play. Hey, watch that screen. Up top, up top. One of us gonna make a play. Stay in your lane. Hey,
He'll take a knee.
screen.
Great battle with 2 potent offenses showing what they can do today. Goes down to the wire with less than a field goal separating these 2 teams. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.